Hi guys, Tony Fitzgerald here. I'm at South Head Cemetery and I'm really excited that we're actually going to go in and find James Walker. So this is another piece in the missing jigsaw puzzle along the journey of the discovery of the Walker's brewing family and James Walker, who built the breweries in Orange and Bathurst and also Sydney. So here we are. Behind me there's the cemetery, South Head Cemetery in the eastern suburbs near Vaucluse, and that's also the place where James lived, I think late 1930s or thereabouts. So anyway guys, I'm going to go into the cemetery and have a look around. So I've got my little trusty little flip camera here, and this is the cemetery, which is South Head Cemetery, and I've got a map down here which actually tells us where we're going. So it's quite a large cemetery. So I've been to Waverley Council at Bronte and got these and paid $15 for the maps, and that's the entrance, and they reckon that James Walker's buried there. So if we're right, this should be the entrance here, well, the pathway. So he's got to be on the right hand side, so it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people after Cassidy. There's Cassidy. Here we go. The Walker grave. Hang on, what's happening here? This is Douglas Vincent Walker. I hope we're in the right area. Well, hang on a minute. Douglas, I think, is James Walker's son. So what have we... This looks like a family tomb. You've got Keith Walker here. Yeah, this is a very interesting discovery. Let's have a look around. Oh, no, we can't get around. Let's just zoom around here. The maps just say James Walker's buried here, but looks like... Let's take a look back here. This looks like a family tomb, so hopefully James is here as well. But as I said, the map just says James Walker's buried here, but this is a discovery. Let's see what we've got on the other side. Yeah. Well, there you go. Blow me down. James Walker. Let's just zoom in there and get a close-up. So this is James Walker, born the 13th of March 1856 and died the 30th September 1935. So he married Annie Elizabeth Walker, which is the wife of James Walker, born 15th of February 1858, I think. It's a little bit hard to read because it's all fading away. Died the 9th of February 1935. Is that right? January 9th of February 1935, died 30th September 1935. I thought she died after James, but anyway, we'll just check that. But what have we got over this side? We've got, this is Douglas Vincent Walker, so husband of Irene Josephine Walker, born the 19th of October 1884. Died the 22nd of August 1966. So Douglas is buried here with his wife, and James is buried here with his wife. So Douglas married Mary Josephine Walker. Wow, okay. So anyway, let's look over here. This is Keith Peter Walker, husband of Irene Isabel Walker, born the 16th of April 1899. Died the 24th of September 1959, so not that long ago. Reckless gait in pace. I don't know what that means, but we'll find out. Isabel Walker, born the 19th of April 1905. Died 9th of April 1994, so that's only just recent, but that's interesting because that's really badly decaying, that tombstone. And it's interesting that the wife is actually mentioned at the top of the tombstone and the husband underneath, so that must be the protocol back in those days, maybe. But yeah, this is really a discovery. This is a family tomb by the looks of it, or family grave, whatever you want to call it. And according to my research, Douglas was living in Vaucluse, which is just down in that direction there, but very close to the family home that he built, which I hope to get to film at some stage as well. So wow, what a discovery this is. So guys, this is the burial place of the Walkers family, who were, well, according to my records, probably one of the most influential entrepreneurial brewing families in Australia. Created award-winning beers, just magical stuff they created. Bought some breweries in Bathurst, that's where they started, then Orange, and then came to Sydney and bought some breweries there. But it'll be in the book, and hopefully a documentary about them if I can get to that stage. But yeah, okay. So what we're going to do now, guys, is just walk around again to the other side where James is. So this is the family burial. It's quite old, so, well, not that old, but you know, quite fascinating. Well, that, like I said, that's a discovery. I just thought James was buried here. So we're here with the whole family, all the James, Douglas and Keith and their wife. So anyway, I'm just going to put my hand up here on there it is on James's tombstone. And James, wherever you are up there, this is in the sky, this is Tony Fitzgerald. I'm the creator of the Yesteryear Brewing Company, and we want your blessing, mate. Give us your blessing, because we're going to bring your beers back to life. The Walker's Pale Ale, I think, is going to be the first beer that we're going to bring out, so I want you to give us your blessing. And mate, when we get a carton of beer, we'll come here and crack it open and sit around and have a drink and have a cheers and a drink to you, mate. So you know, we're going to do you proud and bring out a very awesome beer brand under the Walker's name. So anyway, I'm just going to put it back here just to wrap up. Well, guys, I'm quite moved, a little bit emotional being here. I didn't think I was going to be, but it's amazing. It's just another piece in the jigsaw puzzle of this journey of the Walkers' history and the family, and how it all started back in Orange. This is probably the last piece in the puzzle in this journey. But look, hey, there might be more discoveries out there. But it's just fantastic to be here and film this and find the burial place of James Walker, who was one of the most influential entrepreneurial brewers in its time. Even, I'll probably go so far to claim, probably more entrepreneurial, successful than James Squire's beer. But that's going to be determined through more research, and hopefully I can validate that with more research. So I'll sign off now from this webisode. Yeah, like I said, it's just crazy, you know, to have a discovery. I thought I was going to find James, but I found the whole family and their wives. So I don't know what the fourth one is over here. That's the question. Just over there, I don't know what that fourth area is, who's that for, or whether or not there was a tombstone there that's dropped off for some reason or other, or been vandalised, but I'm not too sure. But I can find that out. Anyway, I'll sign off now, and look forward to coming back to you with another video in the video series. Okay, cheers.